How you doing, everybody? And welcome. What's going on, guys? Let's get it. Let's get it, everybody. It's Sunday night. Here, just truly talking live from Texas. It's just one of those great weekends, guys, that you put in a lot of work, you see a great result, and ultimately, good things happen at the end of the day. Guys, by the end of this live stream, I'm going to be covering multiple an array of different topics going from tectonic, tonic, a really small cap cryptocurrency that I started covering earlier this week. My audience liked it, and there's a reason why, so I'm going to go in depth. So don't forget about that one. VVS Finance, very, very simple finance. Another one from the Chronos blockchain, from the Chronos chain, that 400 plus rank right now is coming up. But I'll tell you a couple of things that you probably don't know. Coin, out of most of the cryptocurrencies in the top 20 in the last 7 days, that's the one that's performing the best. Guys, this coming week, I think it's going to be fantastic for cryptocurrency. Fantastic in a way of possible swings, because there's coming, I'm going to tell you all the things that you got to be prepared for. And I think all the news that are out there for feeding us with the right information. So by the end, guys, you will be much smarter, much wiser. And well, enjoy the live, guys. The chat is yours. Go ahead and destroy it as always. Ask any questions, and if I see it, I'll answer it. And thank you for everybody who's watching another great Sunday night live. So it's time to talk about crypto. Smashing the like button, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells, everybody. Wow, just a great way to talk about it, guys. Let's go ahead and get started, baby. And before talking about Tectonic, VVS Finance, Crypto.com, and many other ones, guys, I just want to say that at this time, the last couple of hours, because this is the 5-minute chart, starting at around 17 hours, which that's going to be, what, 5 p.m. or so? Yes, 5 p.m., then 6 p.m., then 7 p.m. right now. The price of Bitcoin is starting to decrease because we are approaching the new week, and what we're seeing right now is a reflection of what could possibly happen, right? The fact of saying, okay, I'm expecting a higher value, a higher increase in price in all the altcoins, because right now we don't have Bitcoin decoupled from the rest of the altcoins. What we're seeing thus far could be a reflection, a continuation of what we saw at the early last week, right? So it's coming down from the $38,000 all the way to the $36,000, and I'm seeing the sell-offs right now. Okay, so I think good information for you guys to kind of like think about, because definitely it is. We've been right here. You take a look at this, right about here in the $38,000 on the 29th. Yesterday, today, so definitely kind of going a little bit better, but this is just a wave of consolidation for the price of Bitcoin. So in a way, Bitcoin is everything for cryptocurrencies after all, and this, guys, doesn't happen because they just want to kind of get out of the project. It happens because probably something is coming. And well, I watched CoinViewer's The Winter is Coming video earlier today, and I liked it a lot. The reason why I liked that video about the winter is coming is because it explains most of us, we haven't been on a crypto winter before in our entire cryptocurrency life. What do I mean with crypto winter? This is what I mean with crypto winter. This is very important, because if you want to become a solid long-term investor, guys, you need to understand this, right? Bitcoin and all these altcoins are divided in cycles, right? So this is a huge cycle, and typically what we saw, I'm going to go ahead and click the all. So typically what we saw right here, this was a cycle. So all the 2018, for a long time, the price of Bitcoin was really down until the next cycle right here. So it is to be aware that at any point in time, we may have something like this coming up our way. And well, to answer the question to this live, is this a good time to buy? Well, definitely we know how high Bitcoin can go, and I'm very excited for it, because not that I'm going to become, or you probably are going to become millionaires out of Bitcoin, but it's a cryptocurrency that definitely is one of my of the ones that everybody's seeing, right? So we wanted to do it better. So let's go. It is Bitcoin, guys. The more I learn about Bitcoin, the better I feel about the future of cryptocurrencies. It is what it is. It is what it is. But you are here because you want to hear about other different cryptocurrencies, which I also like. And let me tell you guys, as I am always kind of going over all this cryptocurrency market, we're seeing right now 1.68, which is much better than where we were per se 3 weeks ago, which the month of January, everybody was completely got in the punch, right? A punch in the gut for many of us as crypto investors. But I like it in a way. It allowed me for me to buy at the dip. And plus, I'm gonna tell you guys, because tomorrow it's the last day of the month. So this coming week, most of us are gonna get paid. What are you planning to buy? Also, let me know in the comments right now. What are you planning to buy these coming days? Because I already know what I want to buy. I already told you what I'm gonna buy, and I'm very excited, to be honest with you. I'm pretty excited. Okie dokie, guys. So why don't we go ahead and start talking about this one that got me a lot of attention in the channel, and well, I want to make sure you guys know the latest. The latest on Tonic, guys, is that we have a double bottom, as you're seeing right now on the screen, right about here. Double bottom, where is it? Oh, for some reason. Oh, come on, baby. There you go. Here it is. Double bottom right here on Tonic. I'm pretty excited that at least I have this type of chart on geekoterminal.com that I can use for Tonic, because as it's just such a new cryptocurrency that really you don't see on TradingView. I will guess that a lot of the people, right, like this cryptocurrency because of the price that is rocketing, which is great. I am going to just take a look at this complete explosion right now. Very nice explosion for Tonic, all the way to the upside. Let's go ahead and see what the percentage was. What's a total of? Oh wow, 192% in just 6 days. Well, definitely that's gonna make a lot of people happy, right? 192% for Tonic. Blue color Jose, what's going on, my man? Welcome. The first super chat. Yeah. Let's go.
Is this the real Oscar? Lol, what did you think of Tectonic pumping?
So you saw my post, right? There's somebody impersonating my channel. Classic move by scammers. Yes, this is the real me. It is what happens, I guess. I don't know. I already talked to you two about it, right? But anyway, next, what do you think of Tectonic pumping? Man, Tonic is a cryptocurrency that is so new. It's almost 3,000 rank. It is for those who are looking for small caps. So if you're looking for small caps, Tonic's gonna be your best friend. But always be mindful of how much you buy and when you buy, right? Because that's a decision you and I have to make for ourselves. How much you buy and when you buy. Yeah, I mean, I think by now you already know what are the projections for this cryptocurrency, what is the category of this cryptocurrency, which is borrowing and lending, and it also allows Tonic to stake it on VVS Finance, which is another one that I kind of like to. I really like to, and I do have positions on. I'm waiting on Tonic to start with a bigger position, to start with a nice, sizable position. I mean, I don't have to be the smartest guy in the room to tell you guys that there has to be some type of retracement on Tonic. So if you're looking to add more positions, non-financial personal opinion, I'm gonna go ahead and explain it to you right now. But anyway, 190 plus increase from what is this, like 6 zeros all the way to 5 zeros. Really kudos to Tonic, guys. I mean, what a nice view, man. I'm gonna wait on the 1 day on Tonic. Here it is. So this is really nice, right? Take a look at this. This is the way it looks like. If I may just, well, it looks something like this. It's not really the greatest chart that I can use, but anyway, I'll take whatever. So this is what it looks like for this cryptocurrency, right? There's many out there, but I mean, this week we saw nice movements, not really by a lot, not really by a long shot in many out there, but on this one, on Tonic and on VVS Finance. I mean, it was something pretty sizable, huge move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of just moving all the way to the moon. And but don't forget that we are coming back from a nice, huge retracement right here. So when you're placing your trades, be wise. When you're placing your trades, be wise. I'm gonna give you my personal experience with VVS Finance, right? Which I bought somewhere here, and will definitely kept crashing. VVS Finance kept crashing. So I kind of already have, okay, that's a little bit better. I kind of already have my own personal experience. I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and do RSI. So on the RSI here, do I even have some? No, there's nothing. Classic. I'm gonna move it to the 4 hours. Let's see if, oh, there you go. I got some RSI right here. I'll see what's going on. I need something that people can see. There it is. So you guys can take a look at this analysis from here. Well, what I'm seeing thus far is that it's probably gonna be coming right here. I see it. It will have to come sometime or somewhere in the middle bands during this week. That's what I'm forecasting. I can be wrong, of course, but on this one, I think, because I didn't even find a group on Facebook on Tonic or something like that. So I think people are still finding Tonic, right? What it does and how they can best enter a position. At this time, you can only buy it on crypto.com. So definitely, there's just not many people buying it, not many people knowing it. The possibility is that if Tonic at some point decides to burn, which I already mentioned that in my video, right? That they don't, at this time, they don't want to do that, or they're not planning to, but with the governance and that as the project continues, that will be something that governors can decide to for the future of this cryptocurrency. So same as VVS Finance, right? What you will find on the Discord. So my best tip for you guys will be, as always, right, with AMP token, which I love, with Cardano, with algorand, all those different cryptocurrencies. Buy now. That's the main question of the lag, right? When to buy these cryptocurrencies. Everybody, this is exactly what I have prepared for you. We're going to be having, I'm going to go back to Tonic and VVS Finance, but I think this is a great segue if you're listening and paying attention to what I'm saying. We're going to have a lot of earnings this week. I mean, a lot of tech companies and huge companies are going to release their earnings. We have Google, we have Amazon, we have MicroStrategy here. You see? So the point of what I'm making here is a lot of these companies do have already a side or a business dealing with cryptocurrencies and blockchains. So that is why there could be a lot of swing trading this week, positively, right? But that's one. Plus, we have a lot of reports also coming this week. Unemployment levels, employment levels, job claims. So what I'm telling you right now, my audience, is be prepared. What's going on, Emmanuel? Welcome. Guys, be prepared for volatility this coming week. Let it not be news to you. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be news coming in. I'm going to go ahead and say hi to the chat. Who do we have here? Josh, MFed, GPA, Viz, Phil, and we have Hera, Mac, and more people here. Hey, Carlos, what's going on, Carlos? Carlos, don't forget to smash the like buttons, guys, so we get more people here in the house. More people. We're talking about Tectonic, Crowcoin, VVS Finance, crypto in general. It's our Sunday night live, guys. It's our time just to talk about crypto, and I'll get to your comments and questions. And as always, talking to you from the beautiful state of Texas, which, by the way, Tom Brady is retiring. Some of you are happy or sad about that. I'm not a big fan of American football, but anyway, I was like, let's go ahead and mention it. You know which ones I am, right? We never win, but hey, I'm faithful to Texas. Why not? Cheers, guys. What's going on? Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's see. I'm living here on Tonic, and I'm just checking the comments super quick to continue. What's going on, Joseph? Welcome. You can earn tonic while supplying and lend your coins beyond the same amount exactly on VVS Finance. Carlos Montaño says, Kai, Oscar, Tonic, and VVS are the real ones. Keep an eye on Single Finance too. Yep, that's another one. Can buy nothing for 6 more weeks, 6 long weeks. It seems like forever. Hey, man, I know. I think what you're telling me, right? That is exactly why I mean, I just like to mention, because at the end of the day, you guys do whatever you want, but you need to dollar cost average and not just put everything at once, because exactly we have these type of opportunities in the market, and if you're already buying everything, you're $2,000, $1,500, $5,000 in the market, you're gonna be losing on some micro caps right now. As I was just saying a couple minutes ago, right? How is the fear? This is exactly how I started the live right now, where it seems that we're coming back to all this fear because what's happening to Bitcoin right now, we see it come back down as preparing for this coming week. So to answer the question, is this the best time to buy cryptocurrencies right now? Well, of course, if you know how to deal with them, if you know how to deal with the volatility and sell and buy correctly, right? If not, I'm holding and I'm not selling at all. Why would I? Why would I? Tom Brady hasn't said he's retiring. Well, that's what I've heard in many official places. Welcome. Tectonic cooled down for a bit, but it will go back tomorrow. We'll see, right? We'll see, but very, very excited as I have more people right now in the chat. When it comes to Tectonic, guys, a couple of the things that I liked about this cryptocurrency, as we see the price, as you guys are coming in right now, we are extremely overbought on the RSI, extremely. And if I'm going to go ahead and get you another indicator that I really like, which is called the BB bands, Bollinger Bands. The Bollinger Bands are here now, and you're seeing, I cannot even see that. That blue doesn't help at all. I'm going to use, I'll use this yellow one. Yes, man. Okay, there it is. I think that's enough. So there it is. Here's the yellow line for the Bollinger Bands, and well, it's already telling me that it's a very, very, very high, which I'm not surprised, since I know there's a lot of people kind of like looking at it. The purpose of this is that, of course, a lot of us want to make money, because that's the idea. And still, I think Tonic is still cheap, in my opinion. Not that I know it's cheap because there's a trillion coins out there, but I'm saying it's still cheap, knowing I'm putting things in perspective, that when you go to the 1 day, you see how the price came all the way down. And oftentimes that happens because it's just like a new project, right? That's just kind of what you are expecting. That's Tonic. And you guys, where are the Tonic holders, right? I mean, gotta be strong and smart on this one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I found it when it was 6 zeros. That's when I found it, when it was 6 zeros. Now it ate 1, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys are expecting Tonic to go to like 1 cent or so. Let me tell you something. If Tonic gets somewhere near the 3, 4 zeros, you're gonna start seeing Tonic spoken and known everywhere, man, everywhere. So this is what it looks like right now. Just to give you some idea, Tonic has same kind of amount of supply as Shiba Inu, and Shiba Inu already is, at the 4 zeros, and Shiba Inu has that brand recognition. And that was something that I was talking to you guys in the videos. Just imagine kind of putting the same amount of holders on the Tonic side that Shiba Inu has. I mean, the followers on Shiba Inu is more than 1 million, or I believe 2 million, and on Tonic it's like around 20-something thousand. So there's nothing to compare, right? I mean, it's just a super early new game, and just be mindful that this is one of the cryptocurrencies that can be extremely played out by whales and manipulated. That's just something you have to know, and I have to tell you that, guys, right? You have to make the decision as far as how much money you're gonna buy, how much money you're gonna sell. Remember, I mean, this is a game. You're in the jungle, man, and if you don't sell, you're also not gonna have profits. And in the world of cryptocurrency, long-term wins, because that's what I'm doing. But short-term trading also wins, but you have to have the guts to do it and really take some profits, knowing that you're gonna be paying some taxes, right? So might as well have amazing rewards and do it correctly. Mouse 1W, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Let's go. Bronx, New York. Hey, good. Great to have you. Great to have you. So there is one. Here's the other one. Anyone here with VVS Finance? Where are the VVS Finance people? I mean, honestly, guys, if you are on VVS Finance, you should be on Tonic, in my opinion, guys. Like, if you like VVS Finance or if you're on VVS Finance, you should be on Tonic. The reason why I'm saying that is because it's like brothers, right? There's the two crypto brothers. One offers you DeFi, which is yield farming, and the other one offers you lending and borrowing. And if you think about it, everybody, as I was doing my videos, making my videos for you guys, that is decentralized finance in a nutshell. What you're seeing right now, and sorry, once again, I cannot show this to you on like the beautiful with all the type of, info trading view, because this is how early these are. They're not even on trading view. When you go ahead and find them, VVS, there's nothing. Tonic, there's nothing. So, I mean, I just have to kind of go where you find it, right? There's nothing, everybody. So definitely, I bought somewhere here, everybody. Right about here when it was at 3 zeros. And what happened to the price? It went all the way down. So I know how it feels. I know how it feels to be losing some money. Don't get me wrong. I know how it feels. But I never hype things up. And one of the beautiful things about a YouTuber can do is, no matter how many people follow you or are subscribed to you, I will never be able to manipulate the price of the market. And that's something people have to understand too, right? It's not about me. It's about all the garbage that happens oftentimes behind the scenes that we don't see, because you and I are retail investors, and we can make it very, very hard and very nice here on crypto, but we have to stay up to date. That is the reality. Remember to hit the like button. Thank you, Mouse W1, for remembering the public. Appreciate it. Thank you for letting us know about Tonic. Of course, Michael. Hey, Hugo Lima, welcome. The idea here is the following, guys, and pay attention to this, right? We want to have cryptocurrency that makes us richer and wealthy. Let me put it this way. We want to have crypto that makes us wealthy. Wealth is long-term. Wealth is generational, right? That's why I'm buying AM token, Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum. That's why I'm buying those large cap projects. If you are within 100 or 50 in the coin market cap, I think you're, nice, medium, or large size. If you're in the top 10, top 20, forget about it. You're already in billions market cap. But you want to become richer quickly, short term. Either you trade NFTs, man. Either you do gambling, literally go to Vegas, or you actually go and find some nice micro coins and you do it. Because otherwise, how in the world then we got more than 190% upside with Tectonic, right? Started talking about Tectonic this week, but Tectonic has been with us since last year, right? So there's some people that got the dive of Tectonic and they died. There's some people that are getting the upside with Tectonic, just to give you an example. So isn't that cool, right? That is the idea. With VVS Finance, as you're seeing right now on the screen, guys, let me put it this way. We know that the price is down, so I mean, that makes sense. But I'm going to go ahead and add some couple indicators here. So let's go ahead and do relative strength index. And once again, I cannot see it on the day, so I'm going to see it on the 4 hours. Here it is. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm going to go back to the yellow. Here it is. So you see it right now. This is what happened. I'm going to go ahead and open it so we see it better. There you go. There you go. I have to be making some nice movements here on this chart. So the idea is the following, guys. It was completely garbage due to right here, January the 22nd. the last weeks of this month, they've been amazing for microcaps, And for Bitcoin, what happened earlier this week on Bitcoin? Can somebody tell me? Well, the Federal Reserve Chairman said no increase in interest rates till March. Perfect. Bitcoin went up. Things went up. And then right after, came back down. It's classic, right? So I was saying a couple minutes ago, crypto winter. We haven't seen it. I haven't seen it because I started in cryptocurrency in 2021. But what happens is that crypto winter is when you have a nice pump and then the slide down is when it takes a while too. So that's what we're seeing. I mean, you go to Convira's channel, you go to Andre's channel, they're talking about crypto winter. So they're and even Graham is talking about stock market, bear type of thing. So the idea, right, is to understand that we may also be having some continuation of this bearish sentiment outside and of our control. So we have to be ready, right? Some of you are saying, "Man, I don't have any money to invest." I think the answer to that is to probably have something on the side. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm pretty excited on that one, to be honest, guys. How about you? 2018 took 1 year to recover in Pavan. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying, right? That's exactly what I'm saying, man. So in my case, I think one of the best ways to still make money in crypto right now, even though Bitcoin is still obviously not at a great price, is trading microcaps. And that is exactly what I'm talking about, Tectonic and VVS today, right? And to tell you the truth, guys, if you don't mind putting $50 on the side, instead of going to the restaurant or to buying an expensive dinner, buying $50 of Tectonic or VVS Finance is not gonna kill you, and I think you at least can break it with a 2x if Tectonic or VVS Finance continue rising. Because the truth, as always, is that I mean nobody knows if these are gonna pump or not. That's the reality. If I take a look at the TA, oftentimes people don't want to see the TA. Why? Who knows? But I like the TA, and the TA says that we are overbought, period, right? What happens is that when you're overbought, people, oftentimes investors, want to cash in and profit, right? And they sell, and the price comes down, and then the cycle starts over again. That's what it is. Kind of funny story. That is exactly what happened with Shiba Inu, right? When I first started kind of like trading Shiba Inu, I was like, wait, Shiba Inu is already overbought. It's super overbought. So I'm going to wait. I kept waiting, and Shiba Inu was just flying to the moon, flying to the moon. So oftentimes you have those type of kind of like once in a cycle type of events or projects. But the difference between Shiba Inu and Tonic or VVS Finance, besides the obvious, right, meme coin and non-meme coin, is the community support. You cannot even compare the two of them. It's just out of boundaries, right? So from that perspective, when I see crypto like this, like VVS Finance or Tonic at those prices, I mean, in my opinion, waiting a little bit for a retracement is not going to hurt anybody, and I'll be fine at the end of the day. I can always buy in later, right? So welcome, guys. We're talking right straight to your face about all these amazing cryptocurrencies because, hey, guys, we are at what? 1.68 trillion. We're still holding. We're not getting anywhere, and we like it. Let's go. Pavan and everybody here. What's up? Thanks. You just bought 20 million Tonic on the Crow app. Solid, man. I wish you the best. What's going on? Unique experience. Welcome. Ooh. Need to spread the word. Way to get in on market. Go Tonic. At the end of the day, guys, it is just super brand new projects, everyone. Super brand new projects. And I'm very happy. This coming week, a lot of reports, a lot of earning reports coming in. So I want to see a lot of nice volatility. Starbucks coming in, and like I said, MicroStrategy, T-Mobile, all these great companies that do have a stake, vested in cryptocurrency. Plus, take a look at these ones. The president's crypto regulations, as you know, right? Biden administration is reportedly preparing to release an executive action that was on the 27th to regulate Bitcoin, matter of national security. Now, why am I bringing this, guys? Because whether you like it or not, Bitcoin is going to be, at the end of the day, something that is going to be intertwined in politics, right? We don't talk about politics in the channel, but blockchain and cryptocurrency, it's becoming more than just your typical investing, and it's going to be affecting a lot of different areas of our lives. And if you haven't paid attention, a lot of governors and politicians, presidents in other countries, they are starting to accept cryptocurrencies, everybody. So that is one of the reasons why I'm extremely bullish on this one. And that is why I'm not letting it go, because I know we're going to be fine. Film some, welcome. Don't forget to smash the like button. I'll give you a shout out here. And if those who are watching, everybody, on the top of the chat, I have my Discord link. Click on it, check the Patreon page. If you decide to choose, you're more than welcome. Go look at all the behind the scenes, my trades, any information you want. All the questions will be answered by me and by my community. We're building something nice there, by the way. So take a look at it. So basically what I'm saying is, this is exactly what's happening. They want to get out of Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin is already inside, right? From The Simpsons. So, and you and I are going to be part of this. It's going to be great. And I'm very happy that this company is coming in, and all that's going to happen. It's just going to help us continue the transformation of blockchain. Michael Saylor saying, if you're a corporation interested in integrated Bitcoin in your product, services, or balance sheet, join us next week. So this week, 9 hours ago, he said that. So it's coming on February the 1st and the 2nd. For those who don't know who Michael Saylor is, well, he is the founder and CEO of MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy, if I'm not mistaken, is the company in the United States that owns the most Bitcoins in their balance sheet. So, and I mean, every time I listen to these guys, it's wonders, right? So it's just great stuff. A lot of the things are going to be happening this coming week, everybody. How are you going to best prepare for it? Well, let me tell you, what I'm going to be buying finally and what I'm going to be doing. First and foremost, we were at $3 trillion. Listen to this. We were at $3 trillion, and now we're almost half of it. If you are believing in cryptocurrencies and blockchain long term, what are you concerned about? Like, don't be concerned. Don't panic sell. Don't do that. I mean, early beginner investors do that, right? Don't do that. What you gotta be doing is putting aside the money you want to invest, and then making sure you have money to survive too. That is important. And at the end, what's going on, Raul? And later on, buy what you can afford losing. That's my rule, guys. 3 rules. Don't panic sell, buy what you can afford losing, and diversify. I think I do believe in that. Diversify, because not everybody here is, a super genius. So diversifying helps you protect your assets and your investments and your peace of mind. To be honest with you, your peace of mind. Okay. So going back to Tonic, we got more people in the chat right now. How are we feeling about Tonic, everybody? Are we liking Tonic thus far? Do you guys like the videos that we made for you guys earlier this week? And here we go. As I was just kind of mentioning a couple minutes ago, I'm starting to see, some people selling Tonic. And you may wonder, why are people selling Tonic? Well, it's because they want to make money, right? That's classic. So, that's the signal to drink some nice water. Oscar Army, there you go, Ray. What's going on? Oh yeah, and Chinja, something like that. That's another one that is ballooning all the way and doing very well. That's a meme coin, right? So if you ever put me in a situation where I have to decide, hey, MJ, welcome. If you ever put me in a situation where I have to decide between a meme coin and a project like Tonic that still is super micro cap, I'm always gonna favor the utility micro cap, right, instead of a meme coin. And I favor Shiba Inu amongst any other meme coins because you already know my position. My position on Shiba Inu, guys. You've been watching the channel for a while. Out of all the meme coins, Shiba Inu is the one that I'm, kind of like staying low, and I'm not really moving too much because there's always a new kind of like meme coin coming out every single day, every single month, and I kind of like want to stay in one. But anyway, you already know that. Some people like D Mortis, he says, I'm done with meme coins. She won't do, right? Some people just don't want to do meme coins. They want to do something more stable, like with more utility, with more project, kind of like a foundation, right? Which is pretty good. I like that. I like that approach too. So yeah, I mean, pretty exciting, man. Super exciting with Tonic. One of the things that I like I was saying a couple minutes ago, is the lending and borrowing. That's a big, big, big industry too, guys. So let's go ahead and show you how you can find that that distinction. So here on on CoinMarketCap, you click on filters, and then on category, go ahead and look for lending and borrowing. And well, you're not gonna find Tonic here, but this is what you're gonna find: Aave, Maker, Compound, and Tonic is a fork of Compound. Fork happens like Ethereum, right? When you have now a new different journey to follow, divides in two. Typically, you close one and you continue a new one, but in this case, Compound continue, and then Tonic is now like this. Let's go, Raul. Fist bump. Thank you for the super sticker, man. Appreciate all those donations. All of your donations go back to the investments. Let me tell you that. So thank you for that. Appreciate all your kind support.
Oh
yeah. Let's go. So while I stretch a little bit, because it's been a good week thus far, guys. Just a good week in general. As we kind of take a look at all this lending and borrowing, where Tonic will kind of fit in. Finally, everybody, I'm gonna share this to you because you are watching. I've been saying it in a while, but you're watching. Finally, praise the Lord. I'm gonna be completing most of my investment type of like goals that I had ever since I started this channel, or like my investing journey. And as soon as I do that, which is completing my Roth IRA, right? That's also in the works for upcoming days. I'll be able to start buying what we call NFTs, because honestly, guys, I'm getting more into NFTs, and that's another industry I want to get into. I'm very excited for it. Once I dominate NFTs much better, I'll start posting NFT content, because whether you like it or not, NFTs, I don't think they're going away, right? We got to be able to recognize that, or like just kind of like maybe own a couple of them, because if you believe in the future of crypto, if you believe in the future of the metaverse, right? Here's the metaverse. If you believe in the future of crypto and where we're heading, well, the metaverse is going to be kind of sort of like the next big thing, right? Like the internet. The metaverse is going to be the next big thing. And I want to be very well invested into that. How about you guys? NFTs will be something huge. I own NFTs. I like it, and I'm still learning on NFTs. Don't get me wrong. I'm not an expert on NFTs, and I can admit that I'm not an expert, but I'm becoming one little by little. But it's just insane, guys, and it's amazing. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Let's go ahead and get your questions. We need a tectonic army. Let's start making a moon, spread the word. Yeah, Tectonic definitely is going to be one to hold on, right? Here it is, 2,900. So I started like 2,990 something. Now it's coming close to the 2,800. So that is great stuff. We have volume 23% up. We have a market cap, pretty nice delicious market cap, 500 trillion. That is insane, man. That's a lot of zeros. 95% of people feeling good about Tectonic because I bought it, and now only 5% feeling bad. Couple of the things that are very, very important for you to know, right? Tectonic is a protocol design and architecture reference compound. A proven audited protocol is completed with an attractive incentive program powered by the Tectonic native token of the protocol. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing that I say with VVS Finance. I like, guys, that we're having some Chronos recognition here from crypto.com, because guess what? If we have, and now I'm gonna go back here to my price charts, if we have all these cryptocurrencies being recognized and being growing in the ecosystem and in price, well, guess who's going to help and beneficiate long term? Crypto.com. Crypto.com, because they're coming from Chronos, which is from crypto.com. And crypto.com, everybody, another cryptocurrency that we like. I posted an update earlier today. LeBron James. Now we have LeBron James teaming up with Crypto.com. We have Crypto.com having and participating on more Web3 adoption. And every single time when I open Twitter account, they have updates on new listings, and they have updates on new regulations and news and upgrades that they're having to the application. And I know the application oftentimes doesn't work the way we want, but that is why you want to spread out your wallets too, right? I do invest. What's going on here? I do invest in stocks. Don't talk it too often in the channel because, I mean, right now it's like crypto time, but I do talk about stocks. And in my Patreon, I go over stock analysis too. I just joined. Hey, welcome. What cryptos do you think will rise this week? Well, many will rise this week, right? Like I was saying earlier in the live, there's a lot of volatility, man, coming up this week. But volatility is good news if you know how to manage it, right? If you know how to manage it, you'll be fine. But in the end, the best cryptocurrencies to buy right now, microcaps are doing right now very well. What I mentioned earlier in this live was that this last 7 days, guys, you can take a look at here. It's been red. You can see it right now. The last 7 days of cryptocurrency, red for the most part, which is this week. But guess who is standing with 10 beautiful %? Crypto.com, right? That's one of the reasons why I mentioned many times, hey, don't sell your crow. It's going to be fine. And you have metaverse doing well with 13% on the exchanges. So exchanges, crypto, and metaverse, everybody, they're doing well. Here it is, 25%. In the last 7 days. Are you kidding me? 25% decentraland and 22% sandbox. So in just the first 35 cryptos, the exchanges and the metaverse cryptos are doing well. How about that? We like it, man. We like it. That is great. We have helium. Where's my helium army, baby? I own my helium. If you don't know what helium is, you got to get into my group, guys, because I talk about that too. And I'm expecting, guess what? 2 miners this coming month. I'm going to be making a lot of money, man. I'm super happy. 2 miners. So at this time, we are seeing, a lot of different ups and downs and swings in the markets. It is what happens. It is what's normal. But when you see them red, guys, for example, right now, there's some cryptocurrencies that I'll tell you are they already have a negative connotation because they're not doing much, and that's Cardano IDA. You know my stance on Cardano already. I don't have to repeat it. I like it. But $1 Cardano, that is so low, guys. That is like free money, in my opinion. Solana less than $100. Terra Luna 34% down. Are you kidding me? You remember Terra Luna was at $100. Now it's at 44. So it's a sell-off time. It's a crypto winter. It's an honest and solid crypto winter. But guess what's winning? Boom, baby. Microcaps. And there you go, guys. Tonic is coming down. You see? So the macro caps, the good ones, the ones on the top, are recovering from this type of crypto winter. Some of them. But the micro caps are really doing well. And Tonic, man, here it is, 501. And I'm gonna go ahead and do some TA on Tonic here. Where in the world is 4 zeros or 6 zeros here? Where? Let's see. No, I have to scroll down. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Boom. Oh no, I need to add another one. I got it. Here it is. Here is.
Oh,
yeah, there it is. You're seeing right now on the screen.
You think we'll ever get an MTND minor drop for the US?
You think we'll ever get a MT drop? I know, Blue Collar Jose. I mean, it's sad. They canceled it twice. They haven't said it. They actually said it last year that they were gonna be doing the drop earlier in January, and look at us. We haven't seen any drop. So who knows, man? That is why when the first cancellation happened, I told my patrons, guys, buy it from Linkstot, and I'm getting mine this coming month. You see? I'm super happy we have different options, guys. I'm super happy we have different options. But yeah, I get you, man. I get you. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing. Cherry's doing it. Consider subscribing so you support the channel and let more people join. And by the way, guys, if you, my friends, if you are interested, go ahead and take a look at BAM! Bitcoin coins. Isn't this pretty, guys? Or if you're a Shiba Inu coin, I got it right here for you, man. Doesn't it look pretty cool? And I also have some 88 Cardano. And they have even more. They have a lot more right there where you can check. The first link in the description down below right now. The first link have a bunch of different ones. If you're into meme coins, they have some meme coins. They have even Saitama there. They have Ethereum and many more that you can take a look at. These are physical coins from my sponsor, Minted USA. They're really good. Highly recommend you guys to take a look at it if you want to. It's awesome. First link in the description down below. All right. I needed some break. Some water too. You know I drink a lot of water. Tonic came out just in the right time. For sure. For sure. Oscar wanna drop 1K on ADA. It's at 1.1. What do you think, Mario Flores? Exactly what I said, man. ADA right now, in my opinion, is at a bargain, man. It's super cheap. But if we go to a crypto winter, I would totally see it drop under $1 for sure, man. Everything's in red. Tonic green. 300 mil more. 3x will pick a benefit. That's nice. Bear market. There you go. Should I sell Tectonic? Well, those are some of the decisions you guys have to make for yourselves. But if you already have some profit, that is exactly what's happening, right? Now, this is something I wanted to tell you here. Let me see. I'll make it yellow and let's make it a little bit bolder. There it is. This is exactly how I like it. So right here, that's where we are right now. And going all the way down, that's going to be 6 zeros. So right here, that is 6 zeros, everybody. That is 6 zeros, right? So this happened on the 29th all the way to the 30th. So it happened in one day, right? So can we go down that fast all the way to 6 zeros too? The answer is people want to sell. That is a sad reality of cryptocurrencies, right? I've been going through different comments on Tectonic on my videos, right? And what I can tell you from experience is the following. And I also just always tell you guys transparent as possible and the truth. The people who oftentimes rally and try to pump Tonic, which that's not me because I never do that. But the people who are trying to rally Tonic from any kind of way are often the people that want to sell it too, but they want to sell it at the top. So always be careful and highly recommended you buy on red and sell on green. I forecast Tonic and VVS Finance to have peaks and valleys. I forecast I'm going to say it again. I forecast VVS Finance and Tonic to have valleys. A clear valley where you're going to be selling, and a clear peak where a click valley where you're going to be buying, and a clear peak where you're gonna be selling, right? Tonic, in my opinion, I will have a nice dedicated long-term staking portfolio, right? A portfolio on Tonic that you don't move, you bought it really cheap, it was on red when nobody was looking at it, when people were throwing shade on Tonic saying, this is the scam, this is garbage, this is the next fraud coin, rock pool, everything. When people start bashing at that level on a crypto, you know you're making the right decision. Of course, if it's a real project, right? Not like Squid Game coin. You know what I'm saying, right? So you buy it, great. You're already staking those, great. Now, to profit, man, to get the good monies, what do? You get another portfolio, you get another side of money, and then that's your trading to make quick gains. Number one, because you don't really know what's going to happen to the price since it's really new. I mean, it completely crashed all the way at the very beginning of the project. So what do you expect, right? So you do that, and then as it continues, you start selling and buying, selling and buying, as is happening right now, because of course people notice, and just some people want to sell, period. That's what it is, right? In terms of VVS Finance, let's go to VVS, our delicious VVS Finance cryptocurrency. How we doing here? 403. You see that? Let me see what Bitcoin is. What's Bitcoin doing? Still, somewhere there. That's cool. There it is. That's VVS Finance, man. Hey, Protocol, what's going on? To the moon. Thank you, Protocol. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let's go, guys. You have 1 billion tonic selfless. Kudos to you, man. Look at this. Almost 98% of people feel good about VVS Finance too. Let's click good. Why not?
Lazy Cheems, sleepy, to the moon.
To the moon, man. To the moon. Nice. Same applies to VVS Finance, guys. I already have my nice long-term portfolio, which still I have to add more, but I will have a trading portfolio through. It will work that way for sure. It will work. Paban, what do you hold stocks as well? Long-term index funds, index and mutual funds, boring ones. But when the stock market was crashing the last month, it was doing poorly. I was just scratching my belly, right? Nothing was happening to me because definitely the volatility doesn't really affect me a lot. But when I see the markets really crash a lot like it did right now with NASDAQ from 16,000 points all the way to 13,000 points, what I do is buy options, and I know that's going to go up eventually, like Apple. You buy an option for Apple price at around strike price of 160, 165. It went all the way to 170. Quick, easy money. You sell it in that same day, and then you just made a profit of $500 to $1,000, depending how many contracts you buy. You see that? That's the kind of trading you're looking for. Or you kind of buy these micro coins here on cryptocurrencies, and you do that. So it really depends where you are more versed at, right? Cryptocurrencies or options. But the difference here it is. On options in stocks, you have an expiration date, right? So that is why it's tricky. Anytime, Pavan, thank you for the good questions. Loving it, everybody. Loving it. VVS is a good deal still right now. I'm going to stake it as soon as I figure it out. Of course. Super easy to stake, by the way. Super easy to stake. What's going on with AMP? That's a great question too, right? Let's go ahead and go all the way down. Like I was saying right now, the metaverse cryptos and exchange cryptocurrencies are doing really well this week, so that's great. AMP token 2 cents. Man, AMP token holding, not selling it. I'm already at a loss right now, so even less intention to sell, like inclination to sell AMP token. But AMP token, they added just one update for earlier this week. That's it. Nothing else with AMP token updates. Typically, all the AMPire and the AMP token community knows that when AMP token is quiet, when Flexa Network is quiet, it's because they're working on something big. It's one of those cryptocurrencies, right, that you just hold and stake it and just forget about it. Forget about it. But I don't forget about I'm token since I, know it very well. But it's, of course, not making any moves. It's not becoming that, how to call it, popular right now. This is cryptocurrencies and the media, guys. If your cryptocurrency is exploding, people are going to start talking about it. People are going to start finding it or searching for it. At this time, I'm talking, it's a great one. Great project. It's just not making any moves. Not concerned at all. It is just what happens, right? It is just what happens. Let's go ahead and refresh this beauty. Go ahead and put all your comments there, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Almost 100 likes. Can we get to 100 likes? I don't think so. I believe in my community we can get that. Let's go, guys. It's a great Sunday evening live, guys. Why not? Like I was saying at the beginning of the live, guys, Extreme Fear 20, we were at more than 25 earlier this day. Now Extreme Fear, now back at it. I'm very excited for this week, man, because it's going to be a lot of reports, a lot of earnings, a lot of unemployment numbers or so. That's going to affect a lot. Plus, as I was saying, the president and politics, how it's going to get involved. Man, it will be insane just to kind of know how that works. But guys, this is just fantastic, right? Knowing that cryptocurrency, no matter who is trying to ban it, stop it. I mean, if you haven't heard, what Senator Elizabeth Warren kind of was talking about cryptocurrencies, sometime last May 2021 or the late of 2021, kind of like the first hints as the politicians that are very, intertwined with the current way of doing deals and lobbying in the federal government, that when cryptocurrency comes, it's gonna start to put a lot of the things to the light, and that's gonna help us a lot to make better decisions, right? Plus, here's another thing that I forgot to mention: crypto taxes. Crypto taxes, guys. I'm gonna go back to the tradings here, guys, to Crowcoin. Guys, I already got a lot of my tax forms, not all of them, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna file mine first, and then I'll go ahead and make a video, because I know people are asking for some crypto tax information. Definitely, it's not gonna be exact what you do, but just my experience, because we want to know what's going on with the taxes. My best advice, with the taxes is going to be go to a CPA or go to somebody who knows, because if you're going from wallet to wallet, doing stocks and all of those delicious things with crypto, I think you need somebody professional. I wouldn't want to mess with the IRS coming in for my money. I don't want to overpay, right? I mean, you guys already know the deal. Let's go. GG Gaming, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Awesome that you guys are meeting new people here in the chat. That's exactly what we want. GG Plains, what's going on? Welcome. So this is what I like. Crypto winter may be coming. Don't care. I'm just scared that I'm going to keep buying the dip, which that's what I like. Crowcoin, one of my favorite ones. Exchange was doing really well. Did really well with FTX. FTX is another one that I use FTX for everything here on TradingView. I really like FTX charting, so I like it. Kind of like the precision they have. And Bitcoin right now with Binance. But I mean, Bitcoin, it is, I was watching some other content from creators that, they really want to see 40,000, and they consider 40,000 to be that, bounce back level. We're still down in the 36,000, guys. So, and this is, I'm going to delete this line. There you go. So right here, it's important because you want to see your favorite cryptocurrencies. You want to see your favorite altcoins, right? Ballooning all the way to the moon. We got to get out of this 30,000 levels. We are heading at this time, to the 36, 33, 29. We need to be heading out of these levels. Once we do that, we'll be way better, guys. But what we do at this time is just to, dollar cost average for long term, and go start trading, because that's what matters at the end of the day. This is what it looks like for cryptocurrency. Crypto.com came all the way to 33 cents. Now we're coming back. but that's what we like it. And on Crow, as I mentioned, we had a double bottom. I mentioned earlier this today. I'm gonna go to the 4 hours. I'll be able to see it in the 4 hours. Here it is, double bottom, which that is a bullish pattern, and definitely we went all the way up on Crow. Isn't that exciting, guys? Grim the Reaper, welcome, buddy. Great to have you guys. Great to have you. So yeah, double bottom here, all the way up. Now we're sending an ascending, ascending triangle I see it right here. Watch come just for mass. Here it is. Boom. Ascending triangle, bearish pattern. Bam. It is what happens, guys. Gotta be ready. Thank you, Just for Masters, for your kind and awesome support. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So here it is, VVS Finance at this time, guys. What are we looking at? Elizabeth. Glad to have you, Elizabeth. Welcome, welcome. What do you think about Floki Inu? I don't own any Floki Inu. Never really wanted to kind of like branch out to other meme coins, but I hope they do well. Don't really hate any other meme coins. It's just like you want to make money with your money, and you're winging it in many other ones, right? So Floki Inu, I hope they do well. I don't have any Floki Inu. Hopefully it does fine. Hopefully. Dogecoin is back at the 9th spot. Is it? Oh, really? Is it? Yes. It's because Terra Luna has been dropping massively. That's why. But I'm sure that when Terra Luna kind of like comes back, it's going to completely pass that Dogecoin spot. I can tell you that. Plus Avalanche and everything, man. Shiba Inu at 16. It was, in the top 15, but now already top 16. And crypto.com right there, neck and neck with Shiba Inu, which I hope is going to pass Shiba Inu later on. And Shiba, well, sadly but true, right? It's going to come close to the top 20 Shiba Inu, man. Pretty happy talking about a little bit of Shiba Inu, guys. I mean, this cryptocurrency, right, definitely is one that a lot of us like and at some point hold. A lot of them, they are banking on the metaverse. And what Satoshi Kusama is planning on the metaverse, what I hope they do a great job and they don't disappoint, I hope, because there's a lot of expectations for Shiba Inu, right? That is the deal. When you build a massive brand around hype, you have the loyalty, now you have to deliver. Sadly, what you have to deliver is out of their control, which is the price. And the price is something that many of us look at because we want to be rich, we want to make money. I mean, that is the purpose of investing. So that is what I tell you right now. VVS Finance is coming back down after a nice rally. The question is, why is it coming down and when is it going to come back up, right? The biggest question of all. Let's go ahead and take a look at Tonic, everybody, shall we? No, Jonic, no, Tonic. We passed 100 likes. Thank you, guys. You're incredible and welcome, welcome. Glad to have you all here. Don't forget to smash the like button. Check the link on the top of the chat. That's the Discord page to the exclusive community. If you have any questions, because of course I don't cover everything right here. And for everyone who is watching, don't mind to check the first link in the description down below. I have some physical coins, guys, that you might want to check out. There's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, like this. I like it, and I know people buy them, so try it out if you like them. They're awesome. So that looks like a double top to me, almost a double top to me. What we could do right here, it doesn't look like a head and shoulders because this has to be a little bit greater. So at this time, right, in since, oh, actually, what I'm going to take a look at, guys, I'm going to close all of this. I want to see how the tonic holders grew. Here it is, tectonic holders. Because last time I checked was tectonic 25, so it grew by 1,000 holders, so there's more even. Actually, this is pretty fun. Let's see how many tonic we need to be in the top what in the first or last page. Let's see. So definitely the top page or the top rank for tectonic has to be 30%, which this is like the project or so, right? So that's not gonna be a user. But Let me take a look at this. So from here, we're starting to see some users, especially after this one at a 0.1%. So these are tonic. So let me read to you how many tonic this user has. 1,000 million billion 255 billion tonic. Anyone here with 255 billion tonic that want to say yes, me? So if you want to be in the first page, you need to have billions or half a trillion tonic, guys. This is half a trillion tonic right here. That's insane, man. Half a trillion tonic, and that is exactly about 1%. Man, that is insane. Just to give you an idea how much 500 trillion is, guys, which is unbelievable. And right here, these are trillions, right? 1 trillion. So this is 1, and there's 499 left. Man. So if you have millions, well, you, my friend, are literally so first. Is there a last page? I'm sure there was a last. There's no last? Classic. There's many pages, but all of these are gonna be in the billion level. Let me see. 1,000 million billion. So yeah, in the billion level, and you're gonna be here. So just to give you an idea, guys, super early project, because if you go to Shiba Inu, you need to have, of course, billions and trillions to be in those pages as well. So I like it. That is nice. That's how it looks like tonic right now. I'm gonna go to the 12 hours. Oh yes, this is exactly what I was looking for last time. You see that, guys? So this is exactly what I was kind of looking like, guys. Because if you are looking as a shark and as a tiger to make a lot of money on this one, we don't need too much brain power to know that a profit-taking season is going to start, right? And once that starts, we're going to start seeing this one here be painted with another picture, right? Which is going to be probably red. And then at that point, that's when you start banking on. Like, for example, right here, bunch of people recognize this consolidation right here. There was consolidation right about here. Bunch of consolidation for like about 1 or 2 days, 3 days. And bam, people started buying. So what could it happen when we have another exchange, right? For tonic, for VVS finance. That is the idea. I'm presenting to you these micro coins for you to make the best decisions, because you are the one who does that, and that is great. And in the meantime, putting it to stake, farm, and you make even more, which that is amazing. The fact that tonic is in the Kronos blockchain makes me, believe that it's going to be a long-term journey, since, of course, that comes from crypto.com, knowing that it's going to be a good project. And if they have any sort of... Now, I'm going to go here, guy. I'm going to close this one, and let's go ahead and do my delicious coin perspective, right? Here's where we get the fun party started. Get ready for this. Tonic. Here it is. So I'm going to show this just for fun, because why not? It's my life. If tonic had Bitcoin's market cap of 700 billion, one tonic will be worth 6 cents. So let this be a lesson for all of those who are asking, or like believing, or like, oh, we're gonna reach to 1 cent. No, we don't. We're not gonna reach 1 cent. I can tell you right now, we're not gonna reach 1 cent. 1 cent, it is unrealistic. We're gonna go up, yes, but 1 cent, it is too much to ask for. And yes, I think that's some type of realistic level that we'll have to kind of look at. But we don't need this type of growth. For 554,000x, guys, it is life-changing. It is becoming a gazillionaire person, right? That is exactly what happened with Shiba Inu, my friends, right? Shiba Inu was at 10, 9 zeros, went all the way down, deleting 5, 6 zeros, and people became ultra rich. And that is amazing because I didn't see that. And I always never gonna really forget Shiba Inu because I had the opportunity to probably buy it at those levels. I didn't do it. It was my mistake, and I learned from my mistakes. But it's fine. That's how life goes, right? Now, let's go down to Earth. Let's go back to Earth and put a cryptocurrency that matches this, right? Which is gonna be Aave, like I mentioned in the video that I hope you guys watched. And now this looks a little bit better, right? And if Tonic had Aave's market cap of 1.9 billion, looks better. Still a long shot. One Tonic will be worth 301. That's what I'm looking at. So if you're asking me for a price prediction of Tonic, what I will tell you is, guys, right now we are at 5 zeros, right? 5 zeros. Give it from 4 to 6 zeros. There it is. This entire year, I'm kidding. This entire year, from 4 to 5 to 6 zeros, right here. That's what I'm predicting on this one. That's where I think this crypto is gonna go. Either it's gonna continue going and retracing and going. That's really my entirety realistic expectation. Being conservative, and I like to be that way. You guys keep watching me. You guys know that's the way I am. I'm never gonna tell you ever, oh yes, we're gonna go to $1. Stupid. Absolutely not, guys. That is unrealistic. That is childish. That's not gonna happen. But can it ever happen? Who knows? But no, something realistic, in my opinion, I think will be 4 zeros to 6 zeros, right? If things go very well, 5 zeros will be an amazing amazing place to be at, to be honest with you. So very excited for them, guys. Let's go. Super happy you guys are here with me. Another one definitely will be Compound, as we were looking at earlier today. So if Tectonic had Compound's market cap of 750 million, so you see the difference from million to billion, from Compound to Bitcoin. You see that? It's a big difference. It will go all the way to 4069. 469. So 58x. 58x. So that is an amazing, interesting comparison, because Bitcoin was 54,000x and Compound is 58x. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. What's up, G-Puff? What's going on, buddy? What's going on? Jay Bolly, let me take a look at the comments really quick. What's your preferred metaverse coin? Decentraland. What about Saitama? I'm holding 30 billion. I don't own any Saitama. I watch SAC for Saitama updates. So far, I think they're doing okay. They're gonna release like a newer version of Saitamask. Not into Saitama, but I wish them the best. And I may get on Saitama as it becomes more popular. Maybe. Not really looking. You guys already know kind of like what kind of cryptos I talk in the channel. You know, that's why you are here. So if I wanted to talk all meme coins, I wouldn't feel good personally. I mean, it's just my personal take. I like other type of cryptocurrencies rather than meme coins, and you already know that, guys. So there you go. Jay, they have a major partnership coming up, supposed to be huge. I think you're referring to Shiba Inu. People think Netflix will make sense. I don't know. I haven't heard anything with Netflix. What's going on, Jesse? Welcome. I haven't heard about any Shiba Inu Netflix. I heard something Zach said. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the Shiba Inu Netflix rumors. I haven't heard anything. I wouldn't be surprised if Netflix and Shiba Inu do something, but once again, will that affect demand, right? Will more people come in? But I think what we really need to do is get out of this crypto winter, right? For sure. 1 billion Tonic cost about $1,100. So imagine owning 1 trillion, right? That is insane. Shiba Doge, classic. Atom dropped 26. Oh, there. Atom is another one that's good, and it dropped a lot. Thanks for mentioning that. So isn't this exciting, everybody? Isn't this exciting, right? The world in crypto is getting more exciting, and now crypto is going down. So I wouldn't be surprised if I wake up tomorrow with 1.60 or 1.65 or 1 point something, less. As you can tell, crypto it's super huge. Remember, in Asia, it's already morning. It's already Monday. So they already know what's going to happen in the United States market. I'm just thinking out loud here. So they're probably already selling ahead to what's going to happen. So that's nice. Alrighty, guys. Man, we had an amazing time, to be honest with you. We had an amazing time, guys. Here's Crowcoin. Now it's coming down to 40s. Here's Bitcoin. Still at 39, 37, 36. That's not a problem, my friends. Boom. What I can sell, but I'm always thankful and grateful that you guys are watching me. Some of you guys still watch me for a long time. I know the demand for crypto content or investing has decreased ever since, of course, the price of everything went down. But you guys who keep watching, at the end of the day, will know my mental, where I go to, what I buy, what I sell, and what are they gonna be the latest for crypto? Because at the end of the day, if we have another type of pandemic type of mode where people are now super focused on investing, you will see a huge increase on all of these NFTs, metaverse, crypto. So you and I will be the ones ahead of the game at the end of the day. So once again, guys, I hope you had an amazing week. Sunday has ended for a lot of us. And I want to thank you for watching, all your questions, your comments, concerns. Thank you for all the donations, the comments, members, and moderators. There you go. And if you have any question after the live, let me know in the links down below. One of my last posts here on YouTube was about this fake account that has my same name, has 50 plus something thousand subscribers. It's uploading, it's reposting my videos. So if you guys do me a favor, and whenever you see that, it has my name and it's just reposting my videos, you can report that account, please. That will be huge for me. I already called YouTube, already talked to them, and they're working on that. But yeah, it's kind of what happens. There's not much I can do. But once again, thank you guys for watching. You are amazing. What a great live. Don't forget to smash the like button. Check the link on top of the chat. You want to join my Patreon, there's a lot of people there. And check this awesome, nice crypto physical coins. Man, imagine. You may say, well, I don't own a Bitcoin, but I have one. That's going to be fantastic, guys. Thank you, Jipa, for helping. Appreciate it, guys. You guys take care and be safe. Catch you next week. More info, baby. More info. Peace. Take it easy, guys. Have a great time. And I'll see you very soon, people. Thank you, guys. God bless. Peace.